भीमातीर्निवासाय पंढरीपुरवासिने पांडुरंगप्रकाशाय विठलाय नमो नमः. मरुत्पुत्राय कवये भीमाय भयहरिणे श्रीमदानंदतीर्थाय प्रख्याताय नमो नमः. Dear children of God, Jai Sri Krishna, Namaste. Learn from the bee is the message for today. Nature has multiple lessons to offer us, says the Bhagavad Mahapuran. Let us keep our eyes and ears open and our minds receptive to learn significant lessons every day. One such is from the bee. The honey bee is busy, very busy, in one fortnight and takes rest in the other fortnight. From new moon to full moon, it collects honey diligently from every flower. From sunrise to sunset, it is busy. So should man be, making use of his time to collect something healthy and something sweet in life. There is nothing sweeter than honey in this world. It is the bee that collects it. We must learn to choose the right sources of income. We should do that diligently and discreetly. We should know how to work hard and how to rest well. There is such a teamwork among the bees as they get closer to each other in the hive. If there is the slightest disturbance, slightest danger to their existence, they move overnight to another spot. They teach us, do not cling to your residence. A change of residence can do you good at times. They obey the queen bee, the concept of leadership. They like to follow a disciplined life. They do not harm the flowers whose honey they suck. Never exploit your employees. Let us, like the bee, carry pollen from flower to flower and multiply their tribe, giving them what they need. The bee takes honey from different flowers, but the honey is the same. This is the philosophic truth about nature. You may gather the essence from various walks of life, from varied services, from various scholars, various artists, various saints and so on. But the message is the same. The honey is the truth about the palpable presence of a benevolent God who is always with us. Let us learn like the bee to collect wisdom from all. The royal rose, the divine lotus, the fragrant champa, the sweet-smelling jasmine, the bright lily, the blooming chrysanthemum, the tiny fragrant vakula, the open hibiscus, the patient night lotus, and so on. Let us learn to get the essence of life from all. They teach us the real art of living. Let us learn also from the bee a negative lesson. When a greedy bee overstays in the womb of a lotus, it is lost in the inebriation of honey. When we lose sight of temperance and indulge or overindulge in pleasure, the Lord gives us some punishment. Not knowing that the sun is setting, not knowing that its end is near, the bee is caught in the lotus because of intemperance. The Lord in the Gita exhorts Arjuna to adopt the path of temperance, yukta ahara, yukta vihara. Real yoga is, of course, breath control, exercise, etc. But in the real sense, it is temperance in habits leading to joy, pain-free life. The bee also teaches us that its lifetime collection is for the world. Of course, it enjoys the sweetness of the hive, but after the honey is taken away, it is positive in its attitude. It starts the next beehive building. Never rest till the goal is reached. That is why the saying goes, busy as a bee. We see a strange detachment to possession in the bee, something to be emulated. There have been business people who lost something in one place and miraculously started from scratch in another and made a name for themselves. The bee is a small creature with several large lessons for man. Learn to respect the high and low. Honey can be found in the humblest of bushes. Truly speaking, the bee is a true philanthropist of the people, by the people, for the people. I bow down to the gopis of Vrindavan who equated the Prime Minister of Krishna, Uddhava, to a bee, bringing the mercy of the Lord to his dear devotees. Become the bee and carry the message of God love, wherever you go. Jare jare bhavre Uddhava, तो भी झूठा जैसे केशवा. तेरी बातें भी झूठी, उसकी कस्में भी झूठी. यहाँ राधा है रूठी क्योंकि झूठा है वो केशवा. जारे जारे भवरे उद्धवा, तू भी झूठा जैसे केशवा.